Hello friends from Crystal River, Florida. We only have one full day here in Crystal River, and most of today was spent doing schoolwork, but we're gonna try and get out and explore a little bit this afternoon. We are at the KOA here in Crystal River, which is super nice. Beautiful, well-kept, great amenities, and just everybody's been really friendly. I'm gonna go check out the pool really quick. We got our paddle boards here. Crystal River is known for its manatees, so we're hoping to go see some manatees. At this KOA, they have a general store here, a few odds and ends, and then they have a room here where they have different activities, and they also serve breakfast every morning, which is a first. We hadn't seen that before. And then they have a pool. Yeah.
Violet, can you show
How's
Mama?
the water? Does it feel good?
Yeah. Violet, look, you want to get in the water with Mom? Show Mama?
You go swimming?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Are you hiding under your hat? Hi. You in the water? Hi.
Yeah.
Where are you? Are you in the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, so nice.
Oh my God.
In the pool. Okay, watch her carefully, please.
What is dust mean?
They have rock painting going on.
Is there still...
All right, then along the back of the building here, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 separate bathrooms. And in each bathroom, they have a sink and a toilet and your own little personal shower, a baby changing station. Super nice. These are probably the nicest showers that we've had along the way. And yes, we have a shower in the camper, but when there's so many of us, it's just nice to have these as an option. Have a very nice laundry room with 4 speed queens, washer and dryers, which I used last night. Oh, Mark's getting the van ready to go because we had a long travel day yesterday. The kids needed to have a good chunk of school today to make sure they're getting all their stuff done for the week. So even though we are on the road, we still got real life stuff that we got to get done. So over here they have some camping spots for tent camping, and then a fun little play place for kids. They also have specialty spots like this that has a dog pen. I think actually there's another one at the front that everybody can use, but you can pay extra and be right next to the paw pen and have a caged in area for your pet. And then they also have some fire areas, but right now because it's so dry, this county has a burn ban, so they've put away the fire pits and no fires right now. Car unloaded so we can put the paddle boards in case we want to paddle. We actually have a bunch of empty totes. We use these to travel down here, and now we're trying to decide what to do with them. Maybe we'll just offer them up to somebody because we don't need them. Everything else has a home. I don't know. We'll have to decide what we do with all of them. Okay, we are at Three Sisters Springs, but the parking lot is full and it's $20 an adult because it's peak season right now. It does say that there's over 100 manatees, which is exciting, but we're gonna see if we can paddle in and see it. So the Silver Springs, where you can just take a little shuttle, was $20 an adult plus $7 per kid. So we decided to come over to Hunter Springs, where it costs $5 to park and then $5 per boat you launch. We got our paddleboard. We're just gonna go see what we can see. They're doing the boats right now, or the paddleboards, and we're just gonna go look around at what's going on. A lot of hustle and bustle around here.
Oh my.
So if you come in here, you can swim in the water, you can snorkel, and you can be with the manatees. If you go in at Silver Springs, you can't get in the water, you can just look from above. So lots of people here just swimming around. Yeah, people are just getting in to go just swimming. Lots of people paddling. Lots of people just hanging out on the beach. I bet you can see them right here. Okay, they're finishing pumping up the paddleboards. Gonna pay $5 for parking and $5 per paddleboard to launch them. $15. Just looks so fun here. Everybody just happy to be exploring. Vehicle without trailer, one vehicle, two vessels.
There's some here, and then if you wanted this paddleboard or
No, we just paid to
what's it say it's at?
4 PSI.
Okay, Mark and the boys are sorting through some diving stuff to bring along. And Violet's gonna help me carry this pole over. You helping? Good job. Oopsies, you okay? All right, we just launched and the boys are already seeing one in the boat launch. One just swam right up to them. Weston was like, there's one right below me. Are you on a boat? We can look for your manatees. There are a lot of boats out here, and then people have wetsuits on and a pool noodle and snorkel gear. So that is definitely a way to come and see them, is with a group. Well, in theory, this place was fantastic. There were some manatees, but it is super duper busy with these boats coming through and people in the water. And they kind of find a manatee and they stay around it and they try and like not let you in because they, I guess, maybe feel like, oh, I paid to be here so that I get first dibs. I don't know. They got frustrated if the kids came over, which was kind of hard. So we had a good time, but didn't have a ton of chances to view them. Really cool place, really cool concept. I'm gonna figure out how we can see some manatees maybe tomorrow morning, early in the morning before it gets too busy. Either come back here and paddleboard or pay and go in Silver Springs with just one or two kids. Okay, when we were paddling, there were some that we couldn't quite get to, and I realized it was right next to the road. There's this pool. Can't go in the private property, but oh yeah.
Well, there's no one there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It looks like a baby. How cool to have a house here, or this is like, looks like an Airbnb, and then there's a spring here, a warm spring, so they could, I'm sure there at times there's a bunch of manatees in here. That's so cool. First time of the trip shopping at Aldi. Unfortunately, a few of us are getting a cough, and so Mark asked me to come get some medicine, but we're also gonna grab a few things. Strawberries, $2.99. Cucumber, 69 cents. Okay, 5 pounds of Florida potatoes for $3.99. This is cute, a little shopping mini Aldi cart. And an Aldi cash register. Also have Aldi Barbies. Scoop. And Aldi Little People. So cute. Shrimp for $9.49. $4.19. Fun quick shop at Aldi. Oh, gotta find somewhere else to stop for some medicine and some corn. Did get some Bluebell ice cream, which when I was a kid in Texas, we ate Bluebell ice cream and it has that distinct taste. Even remember going to the Bluebell ice cream factory for a elementary school field trip, and the smell just takes me back. So I want the kids to taste it. All right, got the cough medicine. Hopefully Mark can sleep better tonight with that, or we have another travel day tomorrow. I don't know if it's worth it to get corn because it's a 10-minute drive away to go to Publix. Have to call Mark, see if it's worth it. All right, We got our seafood boil, shrimp, the blue crabs, coleslaw, salad, and some noodles.
Well, we can just add some. Let's have it on our tray.
All right, we're having some bluebell ice cream. Kids are experiencing it for the first time.
Oh, I had it at the cabin.
They don't have this in Alaska.
Oh my, I had it.
I'm like you did.
What?
I'm yellow.
You having some ice cream? Is it so yummy? Having ice cream out here in the dark.
Kids still talk like that when they're in high school.
Ooh, nice to have the fireplace on. I was getting a little chilly outside.
Well, the men, of course, used to race 15K in the individual start distances, and the 10 kilometers actually proved to be a more difficult problem for the men to solve.
Hey, let's go with your brothers and get some breakfast. Can you stand up?
Okay.
Oh, it's empty. Every morning here, the campground has a breakfast. At least the mornings we've been here. Today it's waffle day, so we're heading over. Take advantage of that.
down.
Oh, there's your brothers. Oh, yum. Like a Reese's?
All right, we've had to make some decisions. We had one less day here in Crystal River than we originally planned. If we had another day, I would definitely be paddling from the spot we went yesterday up to Three Sisters Springs to see the large amount of manatees. It is travel day, so we have about an hour and a half to go. So Bennett and I are just gonna go to Three Sisters and hike in. I think there's a shuttle as well, but it feels a little bit like Katmai, like going out to the observation, and hopefully we can see. There's supposed to be over 100 manatees. I would prefer to be paddling and be up close and personal, but I do hear that they don't let you go in all the way on the paddle boards anyways because there are so many right now, but I have a feeling you would see a lot on your way there. Anyways, we just want to see a few more manatees while we're here in Crystal River, and Bennett's the one that's interested, so we're gonna go. Let's go for a walk and see some manatees. It's a cool.
You see that mural on the side of the wall when we were driving here?
Oh, look at that bird landing. Yes, I wanted to take a video of it on the Wraps place.
Almost
what you're talking
big
about?
mural along their fence of that RV.
Ooh, this said 100 yesterday. Now there's 200. So we're here, Bennett. We gotta go. All right, beautiful morning for a walk. Parking is only available in here for handicap parking, and there's just a few limited spots. Tried to charge me for an adult for Bennett. He's only 14. Sorry, I said 13, but it's 16.
I was thinking if you said 13. Is it a long walk?
It said 0.3 miles. Feels a little bit like Katmai. Going for a walk to go see some animals. And hopefully you got a better backpack now for your camera.
I don't have a back. Oh, yeah, you do.
Got this nomadic backpack that is meant for holding cameras so that the camera could be a little safer. There is a shuttle.
The here?
I think there's a shuttle out to the thing,
Whoa, what?
but I don't know when there was a schedule, but it's a nice morning and it's not very far. So we're just walking. Okay, not a bad walk at all. Just 0.3 miles. Very quick. I'm so excited.
I can only see two.
I see 2 right there and 2 here.
Bro, the one time I forget to bring my glasses.
We can switch. This water is so clear here. Now we're gonna get up to the area where there's a lot. Ooh, there's a bunch of people paddling. Maybe we should have gotten up super early and done it. I wasn't sure. Oh man, so many people. Oh wow, it is all manatees there.
Yeah, you think it's
They look like rocks, but they're all manatees there. Yeah.
Are those rocks or are those manatees?
Wow.
I can't see any of them. I'm too.
So all the people have to stay out on that perimeter. Hey Bennett, come over here. Bennett, there's mama and baby. All right, we're gonna walk to a different boardwalk where it seems like you can see the big pot of them, but they look just like rocks. Like there's so many of them in there. There's so many. If you were down in the water, you wouldn't get that like view of over them. I wish we could fly a drone over because like it sounds
Like
cool.
them?
Oh yeah, I did mean to bring that so I could lift it up. Well, it would have been cool to swim with them a little bit more. That perspective of looking down on them was pretty amazing. It just to see that many at one time. All right, we're walking a little further to see if there's anything else to see, but very cool. I'm glad I got to experience that. Our baby girl is everywhere. I don't know, sometimes I think they care more. There they are. There they are, the mama and baby. Oh, that's so good. Well, our time here in Crystal River was very short, but very rewarding. That was really cool to see. And I did FaceTime with the rest of the family so they could see it while we were out there. And they felt like they got to experience it too. Let's get back and pack up camp. Okay, Violet and I have one last task before we leave.
One. I need one. I need one.
I like this one with the manatee or this one with the manatee. What
Yeah.
do you think? This one or this one?
Yeah.
That one?
Yes. That's
What are we gonna do with the sticker?
another one.
On the sticker board, okay. Okay, right there above the, okay, it's back, we gotta do it this way.
Okay, you want to rip it off?
Hold on, hold on.
Hey, we gotta rub it.
Here, I got a little scraper thingy.
Rub it.
Pull it off. Yay, there's our manatee. Mark's just finishing up getting the fifth wheel hitched in. I got all the kids in the car. We're about to finish up an audiobook and head down the road.
Oh, I had it in case I needed it.
Okay, love you.
Here, let me
Drive
see.
safe.
Thanks. Sorry.
So, getting things down a little bit better, knowing what things we got to get done. But still a lot of work to get everything put away and move on. And this was a very quick stop for us, so. There's any alligators in there?
There's just people stopping to look.
I don't know. The highway across from us is closed because a car is on fire. I've never seen anything like it. It's scary. Hopefully they're out of it.
I've never seen a car actually burning like that.
It's like a car like that.
That's terrifying. Never seen anything like that. The iPad's flying.
The grass is like full here.
Oh, we made it. Gotta go check in. Okay, we are in a very tight spot here in Fort Meyers. Like the spot is tight, but Mark is doing amazing at backing it up. Somebody just moved a truck so he can get some, and he's gonna help us get into this spot. These spots are just so close together, and our trailer is very long.
You see it? Yeah. You like it? You want to get down?
All right, we are parked. People around were extremely helpful. And time to set up home. This is the hottest and muggiest it's felt. Mark said it's about 82 degrees, and it definitely feels more humid down here than it has felt anywhere else.
We finally got this thing parked with all the crowd. Thankfully, they're good natured and some good help, but I'm going in to plug this thing in, and I need to plug this power cord in here. And look what's in here. A hornet's nest. What the heck?
You want to put on like a long sleeve shirt?
Empty for over a month. Violet, are you pushing buttons? Okay, you get the radio to the right setting, okay? Okay. Boys are helping get everything set up. Whew, it always feels good when you're off the road and parked. This RV stuff is kind of tricky. You want to get here, and it is great when it all works out. But tonight has been our most difficult pull-in. But we're also having a really, really hard time getting it level. And it's not off by that much, but you walk in there and you just like kind of feel like you have a little bit of vertigo. And we're here for 5 days. And so Mark's pulling in the slides. He's got to reconnect the truck and try again. Thankfully, we have a very nice neighbor who helped us right from the beginning. And I think he's going to help Mark kind of walk through it and problem solve, because we just don't know enough at this point. And it's telling us things that just don't make sense. So we bought the proper leveling blocks now. We actually just picked those up today, and then it's the worst it's ever leveled. So that's the ironic part of it. Anyways, all the kids and I are just hanging out at the pickleball court and shuffleboard to make sure that we're not in the way. But I came back to try and be as helpful as possible. The boys are watching Violet, but it looks like he's got it under control now, so maybe I can go back. The last few times we've been able to pull in, get level, and start dinner right away. Luckily, we kind of had a big lunch at Chick-fil-A on the way, so we're not doing too bad. And it just does feel really good to be out of the car. First, Mark wanted to try and fix it without moving the truck, and I just said, I think we need to go back to square one and start from scratch again to get it level. And it looks like that's what he's going to do now. And now that I have tennis shoes on, I might need to move the car. Wish us luck. You're having a nice little sunset right now. This RV park is gigantic, and people are just so close together. It's kind of wild. Okay, so here is the fun little area for kids. We got a little putt-putt golf. We got some Miami Dolphins cornhole. We got some shuffleboard. Hunter and Bennett are playing shuffleboard. All right, pickleball, super fun, especially after being in the car all day. But I want to go back and check on Mark and get dinner started if he has it level. As I've been riding around here, the amount of like physical structures, like gazebos and stuff, has amazed me. I saw somebody getting pizza delivered to their RV. You gonna go for a ride on the scooter? Okay, let's go check on Daddy.
Hi, Mom.
We're in business, it's level. I'm gonna get some butter chicken and rice going. Eat with broccoli. And salad from last night's dinner. Okay, we're just gonna get that sauteing. Weston is doing rice in the little rice cooker all the way to the top 3 times. Yep, and thank you. You could watch the Olympics. Probably not yet. There is probably Wi-Fi, but Dad has the paper. This little thing right here is the only thing I bought so far that I'm like, that was a waste of my money. It just does not work very well, but maybe I just need to learn to like it. It does fit well in the cabinet, but everything just seems to roll all over the place. Okay. Coconut milk? There is tomato paste, olive oil. I'm not sure I got all the spices to make this, but we're gonna do
Mini golf is blank.
our best. It's just a putting green. It's not mini golf. This was a putting green. Practice putting. Olive oil. I thought I got these spices, but now I don't know. Cumin? Is that one of them? Yeah, we'll do some cumin. There's a dance up at the front. Music tonight. Thought I had them all on my list. Oh well. We're just gonna have some tasty chicken. It'll be fine. Onion powder. A little bit of garlic powder. I feel like that's kind of the name of the game here with dinners. You just kind of improvise. But I will get a few more spices next time. Does call for salt.
I think she's compensating.
Smells good. The sauce. Coconut milk. Tomato paste.
No, it says Wi-Fi access code.
Supposed to help you highly reduce your symptoms if you're getting sick. I don't know how, but a lady that I really pressed and that knows a lot of stuff about that kind of thing came highly recommended. Oh man, we just can't win tonight. It says food burn.
I had to redo it and part of it, not the whole thing.
Yeah, but it's
Arbor's ground does not make sense.
Seems to help her not feel. It helps to regulate her when she's feeling a little overwhelmed.
These early struck me.
There is plenty of juice in here. I don't know why it said burn. I stirred it up and we're gonna try again. Ugh.
Women's relay.
All right, boys.
No way. I'm gonna say there's no chance.
It looks so nice. I'm gonna finish the blue curtains. One of our viewers sent Violet these little Color Wonder books before we left, and they have been such a great activity. So thank you to whoever sent those through Amazon. Yes.
blue.
That's red.
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 Red. Oh, that looks nice, Violet. We unfortunately had some water leaking when we started using the shower the last few days. So we're doing some problem solving. Trying to pinpoint where it's happening.
We don't know if it's happening in the wall back here, or was it a broken seal here? So I pulled out all the caulking here. We went and got some more. I mean, ideally, this is the kind of thing that'd be taken care of by a warranty, but we're on the road kind of nonstop, and so we don't have time to put our RV in a shop. Where would we live for a week or 2 weeks till they work on it? And so we got to fix it ourselves.
Yeah, so I got out of the shower and there was some water pooling in there, and then I noticed it in our bedroom. You know, these walls are like paper thin, so we're just hoping we caught it early and we can kind of pinpoint it, but there's always something. This is how you feel being a homeowner too. There's just kind of always a little project that needs to be addressed. So Mark's gonna do some caulking, and then hopefully the next day or so we can get back to showering in here.
No, do I need it?
Don't pull it out if there's a good seal there.
I can't quite tell. Is like
Yeah.
I don't think there's a good seal up higher.
Maybe that.
So if something, I'm trying to see like where did it run over? Like this is
Yeah.
not. This is the white stuff. Is the stuff that was cracking. This stuff is clear, but it's supposed to be. Oh, I had a butter knife I was using to.
It's my lipstick for me.
Okay, I'll help you have it
Oh,
so you don't make a mess.
Oh, mommy. This mommy.
All right, friends, we're here. We made it. We're all tucked in. This was a really tricky spot to get into. Mark did an amazing job just staying calm and working through it. Thankfully, the neighbor helped. These travel days are long and a bit stressful, but it always feels so good once we get here and can get dinner going and just explore our new surroundings. The thing about this RV park is we're realizing it's a whole different type of RV with a place this big. A lot of the people, they don't even have a vehicle that tows their RV. They pay somebody to come and drop it off for them, and then they park it for 3 months, and then they pay someone to come and close it all up and take it to storage nearby, and then they drive home or fly home to wherever they're from, which you may have heard of that, but this is a whole different way of life than we've experienced before. And really cool that people can do that. Just use this as kind of their second home, but not even have to deal with the towing it, hitching it, unhitching it, all the stress of that. They just come, park it, and they invite friends to come. People have been so kind, coming over, introducing themselves, saying hello. So I think we're really going to enjoy our time here at Fort Myers. And hopefully in the next few days, we'll get to do some exploring. We've got to do some homeschool, eat some good food, see what Fort Myers has to offer. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We are grateful for each and every one of you. And we will see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life. You say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.